Okay, much better. You know, I like this because I don't have to freaking use Discord to chat. You're good. Kicking back and relaxing, man. Alright, I'm playing as the Packers, so... well... Let's see here. We're gonna make this a rainy game. If I'm gonna have any chance, it's gonna be off of fumbles and interceptions. I will tell you, I've not played this game very much. I've played 2 games, tops. Well, you know, me and you play baseball quite a bit. I was like, you know what? Since I got this off of my EA Plus, I might as well play it. The only problem I hate with this game, I'll explain, is right when you throw the ball, even if people have their backs turned, everyone heads to the ball. It drives me insane. Or where the ball's gonna be. Yeah. It's my only complaint. Yeah. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today we've got what's always a hard-hitting battle in the NFC North, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Green Bay Packers. 2 teams that have met at least twice a year since 1932. The Lions and Packers underway from Lambeau. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Let's go by formation. I'm totally horrible, so you're probably gonna spank me.
They show run with 3 tight ends.
I haven't played this game very much. I haven't played a Madden game in like 4 years besides what I played a couple of weeks.
Here's Goff.
How did my guy not jump for that? Blows my mind.
He's going to be taken down.
Oh, I got roughing the
penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Are you kidding me? I barely aimed you. It's just because I kept pulling the stick. Alright.
Going up the gut.
Yeah, I kind of thought you might run, so I ran a blitz.
Behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed
Well, I guess if they need anyone else, I would join. I'd do a Madden tournament.
Goff is sacked. Multiple players combined for the team's first sack of the game. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground?
Yeah, I don't know why you can't just have a live chat. That makes zero sense.
That was on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
I figured you weren't going to be like, oh, I'm going to run a trick play, so...
For Detroit. Jaden Reed is deep for Green Bay. Fair catch called for, and taken right near the 30-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards.
Yeah.
And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here first and 10 at about the 32. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron
That's
Jones.
another thing right there. Be able to just break a tackle real quick and, like, make the grab.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of
Look,
find
man,
out
I got a few picky spots when it comes to Madden, and they can make the game 10 times better with just a few things adjusted, you know?
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
What's up, Tyler? Welcome to the stream.
Love from the gun.
Oh, I forgot I had that setting on.
Now that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
I made a mistake. So I have the, like, accurate pass, like, bar instead of just, like, where you can just press a button. Well, it's supposed to make it, you know, more accurate throws and all that, so...
Takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Why am I not running
Kind of a dangerous
formation?
throw
That was
there. He's
dumb
off
of me.
balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. He'll dump this down to Dillon. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Yeah, not the play that I actually wanted there. That was a
They'll cover
mistake.
him for a loss of a yard.
I knew it was, too. I was like,
do
do I call it? Do I
He was
not?
going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense
so you're
continues
gonna
to get
just be
better
hammering
and better in the
down.
NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
On third down, Love steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
We're gonna try to make
goes
this.
Love on is Carlson for the Packer field goal.
Man,
From the
what
left hash,
difficulty
this
do
will
I
be a
have it on?
52-yard
Jeez.
attempt.
I have it on all pro, but they don't have the line all the way to
And this is
the.
right down the
Plus,
middle.
there we go. Right down the
The
center.
Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They won in 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down.
I'll
the field.
take
That's
3
gotta give them a little
points.
bit of hope that good
I'm
things
not
are in
gonna
store
cry,
here
dog.
today for them.
That's what we
And
lost
it'll come
by
out
in the
to the
playoffs.
25
So.
as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
Wow, it even tells you how good like your 3-4 formation is doing against the offense.
The Lions offense ready to kick off
That
the
is
next
nice.
drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. Now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. First and 10.
Ooh, I got caught. I
that
I
one let
screwed
go
up.
deep for Laporta. And that is caught on the
I
right
went for
sideline,
the
but out
jump.
of
I
bounds,
swear I
says
hit
Elijah.
Y, and my guy just stood there. I was like,
Took him a little too far. It's second down.
he's gonna
They
catch it.
decided the opportunity
Not
was
even
there and
contested.
launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover
you
the
gotta
end of
do.
the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Gotcha.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Quay Walker came through to make the sack. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right.
I got you on 3rd and 18 again, man.
On third down, they go.
Oh, you just go around.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. Third down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the first down.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
Oh,
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness,
all right.
a real head scratcher there. And now
Man, my rush is good, apparently.
The football at the 20-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Love now on second down, escaping the pressure right.
Get the block, get the block, get the block.
Into the end zone, touchdown, Green Bay.
I didn't even try him that.
Taking it in from the 20. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh, man.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. And that flag accepted. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here. Start to drive. Flushed out right.
Oh, that was not. Why didn't my guy turn? Oh my gosh. That should have been an easy pick. I shouldn't even took over my guy, but he would not turn around.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline.
That's
but here they're
ridiculous.
saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
Goff on
Full
first
of big
down.
plays. Oh, I left my back end open, but I didn't know if you were going to throw or if you were going to be like, yeah, I'm going to run now that I made it down the field. So I just.
Plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
Oh!
Josh Reynolds.
He drops in the touchdown like it's nothing.
And the Lions have cut it back within a score.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point.
Go ahead. I was going to try challenging it. I was just making sure you weren't going to dump it off to the side.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Oh, you kicked it short. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
They'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
It's like, thanks so much, buddy.
The Packer
Didn't know I was
offense
gonna
ready to
get
get their
freebie
next
like that.
drive underway. This drive here.
Like your kicker broke his foot or something, you know?
The offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
I ran the exact same play on purpose, just hoping you would like freak out and think I'd throw it again.
Who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It was worth a shot. Yeah.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Yeah, it will
He's
be.
got a first down as he's up to the 48. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Yeah.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Short throws.
I tried to juke you and it was not going.
7-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
As soon as I hit the button and my guy took one step to the side and you hit him, I was like, yes, it was worth a shot.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Well, I would think that they would keep it, but
Rolling to his right.
oh, that's on me.
Poor decision there. It's going to be intercepted. And the
I
Lions
just
are going to
I was seeing it, and in my head, the pass was going a little differently. But you know, I take my losses.
You can always tell right when they get the football. There's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do?
I shouldn't have been running out of the pocket. Honestly, I should have hit X on the way down because he was beat.
It's bad enough to throw a pick. But throw one to the big guy?
I know.
But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it?
Oh, we got you.
Down he goes. Preston Smith comes
I went for a dive and missed. My AI got you though.
This first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not.
I don't know why I'm rushing. I'm so used to 6-minute quarters that I've just been rushing down the field. And yeah, savage. That was savage.
For a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching?
Well, interception for interception. I'm back on.
That we've seen early. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away?
I made some good moves this game.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Throwing. Love. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Barely kept it in his hands. If I would have just been doing the quick pass, that would have been picked. Like, no kidding, the quick pass will screw you.
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands.
I've actually thought about changing my baseball controls to this also.
Into the end zone. Carlson's extra point up and good. After one, 17-7.
All right, first quarter, we're scoring a lot. Oh.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson.
This may go a little wonky.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably
Brave or really stupid, one or the other.
To the 16-yard line.
Look, man, if I would have ran out like that, I would have fumbled the ball. It would be, picked up, easy touchdown, and that would have been
an easy situation. So, you're down early in the
that's what they say in football, though. You're either really brave or stupid, one or the other. And you just threw across your body. Are you Aaron Rodgers right now?
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
What were you thinking?
So nice play defensively by the rookie coming up.
Look, across the field on the opposite.
First-round impact, and a lot of these day 3 corners. Winding up on special teams and stuff.
Well, he would throw across his body between 5 defenders and still somehow make them.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready?
They'll run wide side with Jones.
Oh my gosh, I got caught.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
All right.
Play action this time with Love.
Oh! I didn't know the button.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I hit X instinctively thinking, oh, that's slide. And no, it's not. It was probably like, what is it, like down on the pad or something? I don't even know.
So if you're going to dive,
it must be the right stick.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Quay Walker, his 2nd sack of the night. So that now
we're getting a lot of sacks on here, but I'm just making stupid mistakes of fumbles and interceptions.
You hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something different.
He said, screw the pick, I'm just going to knock it down. I was like, no, just pick the ball,
Sometimes you go ahead and try
how you get your salary docked to 101.
Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He wants Reynolds.
Oh.
Field.
You keep going for these deep passes, man. I mean, you're making me look good for the stream. I appreciate it.
Not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone.
I wouldn't even touch the controller because it's like, man, I don't want to screw this up. This is definitely a pick.
Defense with a lot of field behind
What's up,
them.
Ashley? What's going
Get
on?
even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down.
Oh.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
The Duke got it.
Aaron Jones with his second touchdown in his first half. And the Packers are able to widen their advantage. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say
It's
that the
so much
guys on the
better
offensive
playing
line
with
were in
someone.
concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Carlson back
Oh,
out
it's
there
a
now to
bad
send this
Ashley,
one
that's
away.
cool. Playing
Fair
against
catch
Tom.
going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Nothing better than being a follower.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've
You know
sort
what?
of
I'm gonna give you
lost
something
their way,
special on this
partner.
one.
How do they
I'm coming out from the
recalibrate
side.
and get this proverbial train back on track?
And
This pass is
again.
intercepted for the fourth time today.
Your quarterback's rattled and you keep throwing the ball.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six.
I'm not gonna let it.
And that pick six, Charles, that moves it up now to a 3-touchdown advantage. A great individual defensive effort
My
there to
kicker is
continue what has been
getting
a
tired,
very
man.
lopsided first
My
half.
kicker.
And I better buckle in my seatbelt, right? Because you know, as a former DB, when I see a pick six, I'm up and jumping up and down watching it. Yeah, I'm supposed to be neutral.
We have
but those kind
long
of plays,
quarters.
they
I
excite me
specifically
every
made it
time.
long
They're in
quarters thinking
absolute
we'd go
control
back
of
and
this one.
forth quite a
Nice play
bit.
there.
But no run back here.
No,
Fair
just run
catch,
that all
and
the
this
way
will come
out. Go
to the
ahead.
25.
Look, since you keep throwing it deep, I got something special for you. I mean, I've already been beating you on the 3-4, but
The
you know,
Detroit
we'll...
offense ready to begin their drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Oh, you actually
Frankly, I
decided
think
to
it's
do
time
it.
to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
It's like
we're
I know he's
lean
gonna
on
run
you through
because
this
he's
patch.
been
We need you to
so
get us back on
hyper-focused on
track
throwing
and
the
get us
ball.
going in the right direction. So you're
It's like-
calling plays
it's like he's
geared
set
to
up for a
them.
run, but
Not
you know what? I'm
necessarily
gonna
to look at your
suspect
plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmaker.
Look, I'll just give you a fair warning. I have 3 guys
in this
deep.
first half. You just kind of hold your breath every time he drops
So don't
back to
throw it
pass.
deep.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out. at
Broke that
Halloween and you
tackle
take
like
what
it's
you want.
candy.
They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
That'll
You
back
gonna
him
go
up
for it?
2
I don't
yards
think
and
you
also
will. Come
bring
on.
up 4th.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size
Dude, we
and
should
beef
do...
that
I
they could
wonder
let
if you can
tackler
do like a
through. But
GM
that's
mode.
exactly what happened. A
Or
loss
like a
resulted.
franchise mode with another person. That'd be cool.
Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are
Even if
gonna
it
get
was
the
just
football
like
back in
AI,
excellent
you're
field
both going into
position.
AI. That'd still be fun. You'd have to make it challenging though and have it just on like the hardest difficulty just so you both don't end up in the Super Bowl every single year.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad
All
play.
right.
Sometimes you're just trying to
Oh, man, I
settle
got
in,
17
get your guys a
seconds.
little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Oh, that was me. That was me. That was me.
Throw caught by Musgrave. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Packers
Oh,
gonna
I was
use
reading
one
the
of their
wrong time.
timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as
I
we step
panicked.
aside here in this second quarter.
I read the wrong clock. I read the short clock. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, we were just at 30 seconds.
Jones.
And I was like, never mind. We have 6 minutes
And he's
left.
going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 60
All right,
yards
I know
for him
you
on the
won't be able
ground
to
so
stop
far
this
tonight
no
as he
matter
has
what.
been terrific in this first half.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2.
Yeah, you ain't gonna
and puts a
stop
lot
this.
more pressure on that
I'm getting
defense.
Dillon will take this one in.
I bet you thought I was running up the middle.
So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field, and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do,
just to add insult to injury, I'm gonna do this.
Speed to win that race.
Love throwing for it.
How do I know?
And unable to connect. They don't.
I delayed my throw just 2 seconds too long.
Throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former
did they get rid of the
DB,
squid
what
pig?
changes
Really?
there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as
Oh
how
no,
you're
it's
defending?
here, it's here.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst.
There you go.
And if they're going to
You
throw
can
the
have
ball,
that.
make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
You actually got run
Charles,
over
we know
or
that
what?
this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on
Oh, you
fourth
went
down,
for
didn't
it.
get it. Then they give up the
was a
touchdown.
good
So
play.
now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On second down, Montgomery. And he still has yet to
saw
get
that.
on
I was
track
like,
in this
oof.
first half. As
My
they're
guy
gonna
broke
stop
that
him
tackle in
behind the
like
line.
1
The offense
second.
on third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
Oh, you about got ate up.
Right, going to be incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
Man, just let that hit.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
I ain't gonna worry about him
About set
accidentally
to get this
dropping.
drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
On second down, it's Jones.
Oh, dude, I did not get my foot over, did I?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, I did get my foot over. Oh, okay. I was going to get my foot over that time, though.
3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Gonna make my own play.
Here's Love.
Screw it. Gonna leave the right field open. I'm gonna take it.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Just,
Give
all
him
right,
10
he's
that
gonna
time,
run back left
escaping
for
the
me.
danger,
Cool.
running with it and picking up a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, Love to throw, sliding out of the pocket. And his throw here's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion
Look, you saw that
downfield,
stupid
but the
crap,
way this
right?
game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet down.
I don't even know what happened to your guy. I was just mad at my guy for not reaching back and grabbing the ball that was a foot off his ass.
He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Look, if his
Only
butt was
3 there,
freaking
so it leaves
hands,
him
he
with
would
a
have
3rd
had
and
it.
7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
And we've hit the
I
2-minute
got
mark in this
problems
first
with
half
that,
of
you know?
action. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
I'm just taking my time.
Off
Apparently.
the play fake, Love. They'll roll him out right. He
Oh,
lets
shit,
this
going
one
deep,
fly
going
toward
deep.
the back of the
Oh,
end zone. And
Here was my problem. I forgot there's another mechanic to that
Early on, the running game's been working
to that
well.
like accuracy thing, and you actually have to determine where to throw the ball. I just now realized it halfway through the game.
Over the top, unsuccessfully.
So if that tells you anything. Hello.
Love gonna stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Oh, why not?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Yeah, your guy wasn't sticking to him, though. I immediately saw the throw. I was like, yep, that's where I'm going.
To throw now. Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, shit.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Screw, we're going deep. I mean it, too.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And almost intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley.
I said, I'm just going to throw it. I don't even care.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Don't worry. I'm going full blitz on this one. We're going to get you.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
After the incompletion, here's
funny.
2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll try the middle with Montgomery.
Oh, I missed the tackle.
And he's going to get this one across
I hit A just to, like, grab you because I didn't want to dive and miss. And I still missed.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Goff. He'll buy some time.
Okay.
Right.
Nobody's going to be over here, and nobody's running after you either.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for
What the
19
crap?
with his legs and a 1st down.
Like, come on, you can see he's running to the right. Oh, did your guy just drop that ball?
It.
Oh
And
my
there's
gosh.
another
What are you doing,
interception.
stupid? This, my players started turning around. Did you see him? I was like, what are you doing?
Pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick 6, you look at where that... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt...
Your guy
failed
being
big
on
time.
the
Not only did
outside,
they
I
not
was
get
like,
it, they went
I don't know if
backwards.
he'll get it, and he did.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
we're
air.
at halftime. I'm leading by
And
a
he'll
lot.
elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
I think I'm going to just call in my secondary.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target,
Come on,
the
I'm
coverage
not
was
being
too
that
good.
difficult.
That one falls incomplete.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. He'll let this
That's
go
a
deep
pick.
for St. Brown.
Oh,
And he bats it
I thought he was going to have
away,
time to turn
falls
around, and he
down
didn't.
incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points.
I don't know,
They were
man.
hoping for a catch, maybe a call.
I get it, going
but they
deep
figure
and
they can
all
at
that,
least
but
get into field goal range with a completion.
it's not helping you.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
I get the same way, though, when I get down, and here we go.
Another interception. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks answer, and they will take over at the 26-yard
Even on the short
line.
pass, I'm going to pick it.
Up the middle, Jones. He'll take it inside the 25. And quickly, they get to the line.
Oh, why not? Come on.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Able to find his man, Kraft.
Oh, come on. I was calling
He
timeout.
has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12.
I could not go down quick enough because none of your players were around to take them out. I was like,
The
dang.
NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, I've never done that. We're just going to keep defending against the deep pass.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are
All right,
underway
between
in the
me and your
second
buddy,
half.
who do you think would win?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Oh, yeah?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The second half starts with a carry by Jones.
Oh, dude, that was
And he'll get this
ridiculous.
to
He
the
grabbed him
32.
after I went for the
You know
juke.
that old expression,
So all
"It's
it
not
did
my
was
night."
tie me up into
It
the
hasn't
freaking
been his so
hole.
far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case
Really?
on that play. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. On third down, here's Jones. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
They'll try and throw for it here. Rolling to his left. And it is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Running right, Jones. And that
That
play
wasn't
will
going
go
nowhere, huh?
nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And here's Jones again on second down.
Oh, I freaking tucked it because I thought your guy was going to hit me. Just slowed me down for the hit. I was like, thank you.
Still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take
All
them in
right,
short,
this one's
steady
going
bursts.
to the end zone. I can almost guarantee it,
On
depending
third
on
down,
how your
Love.
defense is.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right
Are you
side.
kidding me?
He's
He
gonna
got
get
that
intercepted
freaking
for the
leap?
third time thus
You're
far.
You're kidding me right now. There is no way he catches up. Hold on. Hold on.
Past the 20-yard
Replay. I can't even replay this. Are you kidding? Okay, it says you have to resume online play. What ridiculousness. That was so. There is no way the defender was catching up to him. All of a sudden, he's right there. I can pick the ball.
The Detroit offense
Fucking
ready to begin their
ridiculous.
drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to,
Oh, no,
partner. They're
I
down
was
on the
already
scoreboard.
running right. Yeah.
Need
Oh,
to take
grab
advantage
the
of those
ball.
opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm
What
sure
is
it was
this
a
horse
tough
crap?
halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot.
Look,
when they
I'm
went
gonna
into the
sack you
locker
for
room.
10 yards
He's
right
just
here,
trying
right
every
now.
avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Oh,
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before
you know,
he's
the
taken
funny thing
down.
is you've only
gain
completed
there
5
of 21
passes
yards.
for 113 yards.
The
Your
margin on
passes that you
scoreboard,
have
obviously,
gotten
for them, it
have
looks
been
daunting.
big.
But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they
Yeah,
have to
that
be careful
was a
of is
really
getting
good
glued to
season
that
for it.
scoreboard,
Oh.
trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Gone. That pass caught. It's Williams. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. 23 yards the pickup there.
Where's my pick
There's
six
a nice
at?
pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game.
You
But
do
right
this
now,
in
just
baseball
focus on
sometimes
continuing
too.
to move the ball the way they
I'll
did
beat
on
you
the
like
last play.
8 games in a row. All of a sudden you have a game where you throw up like 14 and I'm like, I didn't even score one run, and you know, and then there's the games where I put up like 20, you know, and you put up one and I'm like, I have no idea. Like, I don't know if you just like screw with me or what sometimes. Like, I have no idea.
The deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter, but you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do.
Oh, come on.
They do need to run it occasionally to take a
I wasn't allowing that. But you're doing it to draw me out, and I freaking do it too.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I'm sacking you. I don't even care. I'm coming right at you.
They'll run with Montgomery.
Get him.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything.
Yeah,
in the
we
run
really
game.
haven't given up
Case
a
in
lot,
point
but
right
when we
there.
have, it's been big plays.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
Why?
Open man, and he's
Why
got
did that
Williams.
guy run
Touchdown,
back? I think he could have
Lions.
knocked that down if he would just
10
jump.
yards on the touchdown pass. And the Lions are able to eat
Even
it just a
backpedal
bit to
3
the
feet
sizable
and
deficit.
then jump. Sure.
Well
you know?
executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for
I
6
don't
points.
trust you.
And the
I didn't
payoff
go
we
with the
just saw
coach
there
suggestion.
tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because
missed it.
they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Come on, man. It's a straight shot. It's not like it's a windy day blowing at 100 miles an hour. What'd you do?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it
Oh,
goes.
gosh.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Said
Up past the
10-minute
30.
quarters, and maybe I should have done 6.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You know what? I haven't ran this formation yet. Why not?
About set to get this drive started.
You
The
actually
Green
knocked
Bay
me out of
offense
my
at
hot
the
hands.
line. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence?
Oh,
He's
oh,
gonna
oh.
Down the numbers.
Ah, come on, baby. Come on.
Inside
The
zone.
breakaway.
Touchdown.
The breakaway. Let's go.
Aaron Jones.
Aaron
62
Jones.
yards. And the Packers extend their lead yet again.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves
Almost
some type of a
stepped out of
broad
bounds.
gesture. I know
I
in
was
hockey,
close.
That's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at
come
maximum.
on. You can't
My
give
buddies
the guy
went a
skirt
couple of
steak.
times, but I haven't. We were good trying to make it last year, and then I didn't, so.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Yeah.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now,
You know, I
that's
ran
probably gonna have
everything
to be
deep,
the
just
trophy.
thinking you'd run everyone deep, and then I had this big middle section, just wide open. I was like,
I think you have to
wasn't
find
the smartest.
something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I was hoping and praying that was a fake handoff right there because I was on you like grass, dude.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge
wide
of
on
popping
rice
on.
moment. I freaking had you. You were done.
At the end. Back to Montgomery on second down.
Oh, we just knocked you over the line. Alright, I'm going back to my 3-4 because I ain't doing no good.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly
I'm
what we just
allowing
saw
you to
there.
get too many
Pick up the first
plays.
down.
It's all going to your head.
They'll fake the handoff.
Oh,
Now
come on.
gone.
I knew it was a fake. Give me.
Rolling to his right. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A good pickup there. 26
I know
yards.
what play I'm gonna run.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Sure, you've seen this one before.
Montgomery is going backwards.
Dude, I loaded up that line.
All the way back at the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. Hit as he throws
Got
there.
on you, man.
Incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make
Poor
sure
Goff is gonna see my stream and be like, "Oh dear Lord."
Different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
What is going
Third and
on in the
goal, trying to
background
make
of your
that
house? You
scoreboard
got
at least a little
kids?
more respectable.
I
Now it's
got you.
gone.
Bull! Bull!
He's got it. Touchdown Lions. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Lions are able
Dude,
to
that
at
was
least
a
get one
beautiful
score back.
pass. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little
No
pissed
surprise
that
there,
it went
3rd and goal down
through
here. That's where
with
they're gonna
3
look for their tight end.
defenders on
You
him.
want that big
But
guy
you know, hey,
running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, what was
They're
that?
going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal
half the
conditions
time
to
I
play
think
in,
you're
but
giving
neither
me stuff,
offense
but
has
with
had
this
much
lead,
trouble.
I
Plenty
wouldn't
of
believe
points to
you
go
at this
around.
point.
1st and 10. An inside give to Jones.
I'd be like, he would stop goofing off and really want to come back at this point if I was
142 yards
him.
for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I should not have caught that, I'm gonna be honest. I was going to go X, and I said, you know what, I'm going to go opposite.
22 yards there, a 1st down. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
Oh, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A give to Jones.
Oh, come on. I was going around him. I had that in the end zone all day, dude.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, You're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Now a second down throw for Love here. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
I have no idea.
They're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things.
Oh, come on, I had that.
Until stopped.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 7 might change the thought process here as they have some options on 4th and goal.
You know what it is.
Love will sneak it. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I I don't think he got there.
Dude, he just fell. He didn't attempt to walk in. He was like, yeah, man, I'm just going to fall. No attempt to even
The
jump.
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to...
Thanks for the ball back, man.
Interception. And he will bring it back to the 40-yard line.
Reset my downs.
They've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
Maybe we should have stuck with baseball.
It
It looked like a blowout.
It helped seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Jones is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. One back in the game. That's Jones.
Yeah, I mean,
second
this
and
one's
goal.
doing good on the stream right now.
He's going to get it again.
Over.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Love.
What are you doing, dummy?
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's
He literally just had to keep going to the left. That's his only route. He pausing.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it.
Oh, mind you, I get the pickoff, but I can't score from 5 yards away.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand.
No. This is
Lions
the team that's
offense ready
put
to kick
50
off the
points,
next
mind
drive.
you, but no,
We
he's
said it
not
at
going to be able to
halftime that they
score
would
from
need
a
nearly
5-yard
perfect
distance.
second half to erase that deficit.
Oh,
that they were facing.
bullshit.
Big strides, look at him go. He may go.
Oh my God.
Touchdown.
I'm done with this game.
Right, 98 yards.
What the
And the
crap?
Lions get
I
a
went
small
for the
measure
pick,
of
right?
revenge
Go for
as
the
they cut
pick,
into
not
this
the
fourth
stop,
quarter
and it
deficit.
ruins me.
As he was shuffling
Dude,
right
I fell
out of the
5
pocket,
yards
you could
behind
just tell
you
he was
going
gonna
for
take a
that
shot
pick.
downfield. He had his eyes
And I
down there
was
the
like,
whole
yeah,
way.
this
He
is-
certainly
this is an
did. He
easy
wasn't
pick,
taking
you know?
off
No
to
problem.
go, right? When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
I'm going to throw a 95-yard
There are the
touchdown,
Lions
but I'm
now
going
as
to miss
they
a
line up and
30-yard
kick this
field
one
goal.
away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores.
I forgot
They
I
have to
could
be
do
feeling
this.
really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
On the double.
First
Have
play
you
of the
tried
drive
Mr.
goes
Beast
the
chocolate?
wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
It's freaking good, dude.
Set.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Makes it 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, after so many years of success.
Ready.
The offense on 3rd down.
Honestly,
tonight,
dude, this
just a
5
20%
ingredient
success
chocolate
rate
is
at 2 of
amazing.
10. This is 3rd and 10.
Set. Go.
Love looking to throw it.
Oreos, they have new Oreos. What?
Oh,
That was on me.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to
Dude,
play.
I had
A
such
lot
an
of
open
coaches, they
pass
wanna
right
run their
there and
full
screwed
play
it
ball,
up.
no matter who's on the field.
Escaping the pressure right. Right side to Watson. And
That's all I
he's gonna
needed.
have a Packers first down by a good couple of yards as they will indeed get the conversion there on 4th and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
You moved last
And he
weekend?
sneaks his way forward only for a couple here.
Oh,
2nd down.
oh, okay.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They
oh
knew
my
they'd be in
gosh, dude.
situations where it'd be extra
My
defenders in
fiance
the
watched
box
that
coming
for
after
her
them,
like
trying
wedding
to keep them
party.
from locking down a game. Right
The
now,
bride's-
they want to show the world they're up to
Yeah.
the challenge.
Yeah, my
And he'll be out of bounds
my
after
mom
getting
said
this one across
everyone
the
was
40.
crying in
They'll
that
wind
theater
up with
the entire
positive
time.
yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
And
Hey,
he'll
when'd
be
you
brought
start
down, losing
stopping my
yardage
runs
back
all
at
the time,
40.
dude?
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive
crap?
for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been
Pissed
a
off.
really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
Oh my god.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this
If
one is
he
gonna
would've
wind
got me
up
right there, I had a
incomplete.
touchdown
The
all
Packers
day.
unable to pick up the first, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
You took the guy off my wide receiver and yeah.
On 1st down, it's gone. This one swung out to Montgomery. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Packers' 37-yard line.
Going up
I
the
hadn't even
gun,
put up a point this
Montgomery.
quarter, I don't
Just
think.
a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a play fake, and it's gone.
I know what the one guy was doing, but it was stupid because the ball had already left your hands.
The 3rd down conversion.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to
You
do
should
is
not
see
have
it
been
through
able
to
to
the
make
end.
that pass.
I think they
Real
let their
life,
guard
that would have
down a
been
little bit with that
picked
last
all day.
completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Yeah, man, that
Give
Mr.
him a
Beast
couple
Crunch
on the
Bar is
carry there,
amazing.
2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
To throw
Check your
is
Walmart,
gone.
my man. That
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
you know you've doubled your passing, like your completed passes, just in the past 2 quarters.
Everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Montgomery on the counter. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Desperation time for Goff on fourth. That's complete right around the 8.
Two more.
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You know, I like that you made that. I feel like you deserved the last push, and maybe I just won't score anything this last quarter. Make you.
And the hole closes quickly here.
Make it not look like a complete blowout the entire game.
Second and goal.
Do you think after that last run they're thinking to themselves,
the second half you really did good.
Yeah, this defense, they've risen to the challenge all evening long. Goff.
Oh my gosh. The fact that you didn't screw up that pass blows my mind.
And the Lions are able to make some inroads.
You've had like 3 lucky touchdowns where I'm like,
well,
if I would have thrown that, it would have been a pick 6. They would have had campfire on the other end by the time he got down there.
Excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And his guy hit a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Well, I know you can't kick. That's why I gotta let you do that, but the computer said not a chance.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Let's go for it. Why not? People have fallen on the left. Could not make it through the center.
Line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
All right. I got you.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
I know exactly how I'm going to get a touchdown
really in the driver's
right
seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts.
Let's
but
go.
At this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
I'm getting that touchdown. I don't even care.
24 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta?
My guy can't even touch the ball.
Well, I certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Don't worry. I got another play for you.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right.
Yes, it's going to look like a throw because it is.
He's able to take it across midfield before going out.
I went out right just expecting one of my guys to like kind of stop a little, and it wasn't happening. So I was like, never mind.
Good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Hold on. That guy was following the other dude, then decides not to. I'm 4th and 6 right now. Come on.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. It's Brian Branch with it, and the Lions are going to get it back here.
The defense is like, yeah, you're going to throw it low, not a problem. I'm going to run 10 yards, get the pick, no problem today. Come on. I swear, dude, like this game drives me insane because they probably weren't even looking in that direction. They're like, yeah, we're going to get there.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles.
Throw deep, yeah,
they just
why
have not been able to keep
my guys, who cares about picking the ball at this point?
That's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said,
who needs to pick the ball?
So there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually works.
The whole second half, we've just been goofing off, and you scored more than I have. Oh my gosh, you had a guy open past my safety because I turned into him.
Well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Oh gosh.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters.
Perks that I had maxed out, and now we're like, the bar's going your
pick up on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you.
Why would you run? You got 18 seconds.
Who's going to scrap? Who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play?
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Goff now looks to throw.
I was just letting my guy do his
And this
thing.
one is going to be off the mark, too far.
I was just sitting back there, wasn't even paying attention. I'm like, he ain't gonna get that throw off. I'm
Not in a
very
lopsided
sad.
game like this, they are not letting up.
I could easily pick
Throwing
that.
on third. Goff. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's
I missed the
complete.
tackle.
And they will eventually get him down.
Oh, you
but he's
called the
inside the
timeout.
5 all the way
You're
to the
desperate.
3.
You want it, huh? Okay, I'm gonna do something, but it's either gonna screw me or give me a pick 6. It's one or the other. It cannot be both, by the way. It's all for one. Oh, I was actually changing my play. See, I was like, he's either gonna run or throw, and I just set up for the throw because like it doesn't matter. I still win.
And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the
That was a
fourth.
good second half for you.
Well, the big play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on
do
the
the
very
fake.
next snap.
And I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about.
What is
Balance,
wrong?
right? Big
Why
pass,
can you not
puts them in
pick the
position,
ball?
turn right around and hand it
You know,
off.
if you would made all your field goals, you'd only be a touchdown off. Oh gosh. Well, now I gotta
Kickoff
do
unit
this
is out on the
because I'm
field,
just a
and they will
dick.
send this one away.
No,
And he'll
no,
elect
no.
not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
That one final throw.
I had a
is
lock and load, and I was like,
So this one will come to an end.
you know, that was a fun, goofy game right there. We really did turn it goofy. Oh my gosh. See if we can make it. We'll do 5-minute quarters on this next one, but we're good to go crazy. Oh, Tom, do you want to do baseball? We can switch to baseball if you want to. We can. Not a big deal. Where you want to do? It's not like I got anything better going on. I thought that was a fun game. Yeah. Well, now I just realized how much of a delay I got going on. Light snow. I want heavy snow. Hey, will you kick off the background? I don't even like my own voice. Come on. Message the fiance back while we're doing this.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today we've got what's always a hard-hitting battle in the NFC North, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Alright, look, we got light snow.
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau.
Oh, this is going to be a slip and slide, I think.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good
I
shape.
did set it
up
to
past the
5-minute
30.
quarters, so we weren't having no crazy freaking score.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. Escaping the pressure right. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
I had like no control over that runner. I told him to juke and he did not juke, so I have no idea if I had control over him or not.
Going for 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Being chased out left. Completes it again to Dobbs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So 5 yards here.
I'm going crazy, man.
And that will bring up 2nd down.
I was not enjoying that last half of that last game.
On play action. Love to throw. They'll roll him out right. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And out of bounds right around the 20. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. To the air again. Love. Buying time to his left.
Okay, I tried tucking that. I have no idea how to slide. Is it B? I have no idea.
Out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Now Jones. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
Slide into
Give
the
him
end
2
zone
yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Now you don't even know what to prepare for. Should I prepare for the pass or the run?
They'll go again to Jones.
I tucked right
and
there.
A little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Day if I get the right space. Then
throwing. Love.
There we go.
Touchdown.
Yeah, you kind of brought that guy up. I was like, all I got to do is throw over his head.
Get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting. Great film
I didn't
watching,
even touch the analog. I just kicked it. So there's literally no
not only to get
end.
him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away.
Man, they're just catching it now.
And
I remember on the old games, like half the time the squib would hit the ground because they were all too stupid. These guys are like, no, I'm going to come up and catch it.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Rashawn Gary from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
I went for the pick, and he just said, no, I'm going to hit him. Don't care.
Again, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, dude. Don't leave him open the freaking center of the field. You have, not only do you have the safety back there, which should have ran up as soon as he saw the throw because he could have in real life, but the guy on him. Come on.
First carry for the Boise State
Again, this game, bad
AI. He's going to get a
AI.
solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook.
Real life,
now.
the safety
2nd
would
and
have came
short.
up. That
What do
would
you
have
think,
been
early
pick.
shot
He
here?
would have been
I like where
finished.
you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Cousins throw taken in by
Where were you
Hockenson
guessing?
here. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 26.
I haven't really paid too much attention to everything, but I did notice that a lot of the teams were letting go of like high value players, like high contract players.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Yep. Yeah, he's already able to go.
Play action now. Cousins.
To go.
Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. 2 yards on the pickup
And
there. And it'll
who
be
said that
second
they were
down.
interested
It's time to
in
give
him
a little
already?
credit
Like there
to
was
the
a team
defense.
out there
They played
saying.
that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the red zone now, Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Is Kurt
As a corner, you
getting
have to
old
be able
enough to
run with
retire,
guys,
or is
step
he
for
just
step
thinking about
downfield
going
with
free
man
agency?
coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On play action, Cousins. And this is going to be
What? Did you see
intercepted.
that grab?
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
How? We need an instant replay on that. Don't hit any buttons. Let's see if we get a replay on that whole thing.
It's a pick six.
Oh,
and a
hold on.
Packer
I
touchdown.
gotta see how he caught that. Because
Excellent play there, CD, on the
to
pick
me,
six. And I think
there's
they-
no way.
they
Look,
have
look,
an
look.
extra DB
Hold
out
on.
there.
There it
Brent, I think
is.
they were in standard nickel, not
It's
the,
all was he
teams
does
like to
actually
call,
get
meaning
his
3
hands on it.
safeties for big nickel.
Wow.
They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's
100
exactly
yard
what they
return.
did.
Let's go.
And came through with a big-time pick six.
Carlson on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
What's up, Nelson?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
What am I gonna do? Well, I appreciate
The Minnesota
pick
offense
six.
about ready to get this
You know.
next drive underway. It hasn't gone
You
particularly
kept
well
throwing
for
the
them. That's
same to the
obvious. In
same
these
guy in the
conditions,
same
no
area.
points
I
so
don't know
far.
how I
They've
didn't
gotta
get it
get that
sooner.
offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me,
Yeah.
finding a way to make
you're
sure your
running it, you ain't
playmakers
gonna
touch
make
the
it.
ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just
Okay,
turn around
if
and
you're
hand
passing it, you ain't gonna make it.
Get out of the way. Don't cause
Let
any
me
extra
change my
stress on your
sentence a little.
offense.
But when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in
right.
order to have a chance.
Yeah, that was a good
Throwing on
time.
third down there, but he cannot connect. So on fourth down,
All
Ryan
right, come
Wright
on,
trying to
Reed.
punt for Minnesota.
We're
Back
gonna run
deep
this
goes
one back.
Jaden Reed. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night.
Never mind.
And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take
Oh,
over
gosh.
1st and 10.
43-yard line.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Flushed out right.
I'm glad the Packers got rid of their defensive coordinator.
And he's
Jeez.
taken down
Ugh.
inside the 30. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Oh my gosh, dude. I was trying to get rid of him a long
Now
time ago.
Love. Dancing to his left.
Thank you.
That's complete to Dobbs. And he's
could've
out of
ran
bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back
Oh,
good
well,
plays have him on the move on first
There's
down.
a lot of crap with that one I could speak
Love
on.
now.
That drove me insane.
But
You know, that was
moving
the
the pressure
only game
right.
I got to watch all year, and we lost.
And
That
will
one's
be
on me
intercepted.
because I held onto
Picked
the ball
off
for
by
so
Byron
long.
Murphy.
Because
And
I should have had the
Vikings are gonna
touchdown
take over here on
immediately.
the
Anyway,
INT at
that
their
was the
own
only game I got to
5-yard line.
watch, and we screwed up so many times. I was just like, I'm sick to my stomach. Kick off the TV.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory.
Thank you for getting that back to me.
Falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Darnell
Thank you
Savage.
so much.
I mean,
I know I screwed up and threw the interception, but you like to give it back to me, and I'm just going to say you're a really good friend for them.
Unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Just a really good friend. I don't know.
Sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed
You know,
just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending
oh my
the
God, I did it right back. Are you kidding
Picked
me?
off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
All I saw was my guy. I was like, yeah, I got this. I'm dead.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start on the ground with Madison, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Credit the defense there to Quay Walker, getting behind the line of scrimmage before they can rip off any sort of a gain. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, Cousins.
Oh, I hit you. Come on.
This one caught. It's the tight end.
Dude, my shoulder was on your arm. I was like, yeah, that doesn't count. I was like, okay.
23 yards the pickup there. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
Dude,
It certainly is, but oftentimes
injuries kind of screwed the
plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
Line of scrimmage, the 31
There's one
now
team
on
that was
1st
doing
and
good,
10.
and then as soon as they had 2 injuries, they
They
like
go
fell
play
off the
action.
map.
Cousins.
Oh, just pick it.
His
Just
throw
pick it. That's all you gotta do.
incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Play fake, Cousins. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8.
What you gonna
4th and
do?
2. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Well, I could be up by 3, but I just want to keep giving the
Not
ball
too many
back.
breaks ahead, according to the radar. More snow on the
It's
horizon.
like, who
as we
needs
are
a
back underway
3
in half
touchdown
number
lead
2.
in football?
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Minnesota
Let me
offense
try
about ready
putting
to
in the
get
end
this
zone
next
this
drive
time and
underway.
not throw a pick.
This offense, Charles, had a strong
After I threw the
half
first
throwing
one, you
the
know I
football,
should
at least in
just
terms
stay
of
on the
yardage,
ground.
but that hasn't
Oh, I did that one myself. I did that one myself. That was all
Picked
user.
off by Darnell Savage. Then a super return as he gets us all the way down inside
That was
the
all
25-yard
user,
line.
man.
And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this
job,
3rd
dude.
quarter. Turning
a
it
good
over
one.
like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Second down throw
Nothing?
for the
Come
end
on.
zone, but it's
Do
incomplete.
something.
The turnover put them in great field position.
Hey,
They don't want to
Russ
squander
never
it with
agreed
3rd
with
down
me.
coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do?
I just
You make your
realized I've been
defense
doing
mad.
like
They
coach
got you the football,
suggestions for
gave
a
you a great
while. I don't know if
opportunity.
it's just
You
this.
got to cash in and get some points.
I hate when it switches. Like, don't do that. Like, let me just pick my own
On
play.
3rd down, Love.
I went for the throw A, and he literally just tucked the ball. I was like, okay.
Finally hauled down for the first time this
screw it.
game.
I'm kicking the
Multiple
field goal.
defenders in there to drop him. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. Spotted at the left hash. This from 45.
Oh.
And this will be off the right upright, but he breaks it
job,
in.
baby.
High
Good
degree of
job.
difficulty there, but he gets it to go. And that will extend their lead even further. So he needed a little assist from his friend the right upright, but 3 points all the same.
Yeah, he's a right-footed kicker.
Normally, I'm watching this
you don't mess with the right upright as a right-footed kicker, right? You try to bring it back right to
I was
left.
like, screw
But in
that,
this
I'll
case,
just watch
he
it
got
later.
the assist. Right was right.
Am I willing
Here
to
are the
watch
Vikings
it? I just
now to
wanna watch
start
all
their
the
next
stupid
drive.
gaps.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
You are
it has
not.
to start
You
right
are,
here.
oh my
And his
God.
pass is intercepted.
Dude,
for
come
the
on,
fourth time
man.
today.
I saw
And
that
he's
from a
free
mile
going
away.
down
I
the
was
left
like, he
side.
ain't
It's a
gonna do
foot
it.
race.
Just
And
throw
they
it
will
away.
finally
Wow.
get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the
Why would
15-yard
you do it?
line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. To throw now. Here's Love. Flush to his right. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jordan Love. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And the lead is now 24. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers, they've had issues keeping. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
How did you do
My
it?
plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one. I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Love now on 2nd down. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Let's go.
Tucker Kraft, 30 yards. And the Packers have opened the lead up to 30.
Yeah. Maybe we should have went to baseball.
Good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter.
IRS has been
CD,
really fast this year. It's kind of surprising.
This one's pretty much all the...
Oh my God, no way, no way, no way.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and
How'd
2
you fumble
fumbles in their
that?
last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take a blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're
I was
with
going to
us.
file my
2nd and
taxes
10.
tonight, but then I was like, you know
Off
what?
the
I'll
play
just
fake,
mess with
Love.
it Saturday morning while I'm working,
And his
bored.
throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
This is
When
gonna
that
be a
drive
mess.
started, they had 6
Yep.
points that they were thinking about.
My accuracy bar I was way off on. I was like, never mind.
Wide to the right, but that's just a minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is
Oh, wow.
turnovers.
I thought you would throw across your body, so I started following the other guy.
That's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right?
One-handed interception.
No more turnovers, and see how that works.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Cousins. And that is incomplete.
That might have been pass interference.
For excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of
I'll
things
just
that
be
we talk about
honest,
in
I'm pretty
basketball
sure it
that cause
was, but he
disruptions
did
in the
not
passing
call
game.
it.
And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Ford now to return it. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. I don't know, they're just looking good on hitting on all cylinders right now.
And so
And this will be caught at the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
100.
And even 60 yards.
These Packers
Your
and these
sister?
Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a
Nowhere to 15.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
The give is to Jones.
Dang.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all
Alright,
the
I have 2
offense we've
spots
seen
I
from
want
them
to throw
tonight,
this. Let's see
it's kind of
what
nice to see the
opens.
defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were
Well,
ever going to get him in
that
the backfield.
one
Nice to see
was
him get a stop.
crapshoot.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal.
A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is
I'm
good.
gonna take that.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So tack on 3 more, though this, it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point,
All right,
I don't think you're too
third quarter
concerned about
is
that. You just want to
finished.
possess the football for a while and drain the clock. If you can get 3 out of it, that's great too.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because
I wasn't even
otherwise
paying attention.
they certainly won't get anything done in this.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go Madison up the middle, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing, Cousins.
I had you all day, dude.
They push him back 8 yards.
The defense, your O-line was like, yeah,
So
fuck
now
that
after the sack,
quarterback.
Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh,
Rolling to his right. Short throw caught by the tight end, Oliver.
I couldn't even hit the button. I was laughing.
And it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone.
And I knew that right off the bat. I was just letting it go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here.
Never mind, I'm throwing short.
You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak
I mean,
and sushi,
I was trying to throw
CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
There we go.
Another throw on 2nd down. This one incomplete as well.
Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a
I feel
completion.
like I'm running the same plays over and over again.
But they're not going to turn them down.
Different.
They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Screw it.
And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
I had literally nothing, and I was just going to punt it.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Give the ball right back to him. I don't even care. I had no play. It's like I'm going to throw across the body. It's going to get picked. We're going to have a great day.
On the handoff, it's Madison. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
So after a run like that, I will guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff, where was that all game long?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Quay Walker able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now a give to Madison.
Mother.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. Madison.
Oh, BS. They tricked him.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And maybe a final chance to get on the scoreboard here. This is 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Akers.
You had me on that one. I'm
in for the touchdown, but they still try.
I was like, he's throwing it because
he won't be able to smile about it.
So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? Yeah, and how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a two-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
I don't know, man. I think I can do it.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
I was like, maybe I should turn and go the other way and just see.
At the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts.
Oh, come on. That wasn't no sack. That wasn't no sack. I'd cross.
Looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance.
You know, I really could have just kneed it and been over with the game.
And now the
I was doing it for you, man.
Incomplete as well.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet,
I really
unable
could
to
have,
successfully
like,
complete
it was
one.
like, he
But
could
there's
just
usually
knee
a
it
nice
and call it
comfort zone
over.
and
I was
throw it
like,
to the
nah,
tight
he
end.
could be
Great
that
sight
one.
lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Love to throw for it on fourth.
Oh, come on. Come
Hit
on.
as he
Are you
throws,
kidding?
and
I
this
haven't
is
even
going to
made
be
it past, like, this whole
incomplete.
quarter.
The Packers unable to pick up
This
the
whole
first.
quarter, I'm
and the
not.
Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Cousins.
I don't even know if I chose that defense.
Oh, he dropped it. And
I
that's
know I
pretty
did.
indicative
I
of the way
did,
this
but
one's
I was
going.
looking down at my phone. I was like, I don't even
Second
care.
and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
I respond to the fiance, you know.
Play action now. Cousins sliding out of the pocket.
No. Don't allow it. Don't allow it. You suck.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5.
I thought you were going to throw it to the
3.
first guy. I was like, oh yeah, I'm ready.
Excellent
Get
pickup
this.
of 20 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They'll try to run with Madison. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was
Me and my
planted in the
buddy, when we play,
backfield.
we're
A
so
loss of a full
close
3
and
yards,
score.
and
Half
now
the
it's
time
2nd
it's like
down.
coming down to us calling timeouts at the end to get the ball back.
On play action, Cousins.
This one, not so much.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one.
Oh, I
As the
stepped
last
out of the
throw
zone, Jim.
intercepted. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, Charles.
I was just trying to make it through the defense. All right. He said he wanted to go baseball, so we're gonna go baseball. That was a lot of fun. It's nice to be able to chat. You know, while we're live like that. But baseball doesn't have that option, and it doesn't make any sense. We're gonna play one baseball game, which I haven't played in forever. So I'm probably gonna get spanked. Last time we played against Tom. I actually did win that one, so maybe not. Maybe we will surprise ourselves. Possibly. New active user, Stilts 41. Woo!
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris
Dude, I have
Singleton,
not
and
loaded
welcome
this
to the show.
game. Let's see. Yeah, baseball now, my man. Baseball now. I'm online co-op. No, not what I want. I want. What is it? Tom invite. Wherever his profile is. Tomster Gaming. Invite to Expedition. Exhibition. Jesus. No feedback. Oh, by the way, we were playing that last one on all Madden, by the way. We'll keep that on All-Star just because I haven't played this in a while and I'll probably get beat. Let's play. You know what? I like this field. Why not? We never play this one at night. Let's do this one at night and wait for him when we're ready. All right, I sent you the invite. Okay, you don't see it. Hold on. Well, now it won't even let me send you an invite. Shoot, send me one. I don't know. I'm waiting. I need to clear out the other one? I have no idea. Here, I'll just go back in. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I got it. I got it. Dang it. What field do I have chosen? There. There you go. I say it again, if you didn't get that one, send me in, but because I don't know at that point. I throw my hands in the air like I just don't care. Oh no. Sorry. Oh, yeah, he sent me an invite, though. That's good. I gotta find my freaking invites. Hello. Where are they? What the crap? I saw it. It didn't give me a button to press. They have no idea. It's ridiculous. There used to be a spot where you'd go check your, like, invite to games, right? Oh, was that it? Game challenges? Was that it? There we go. Found it. Found it. Opponent found. Terrible, man. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with the Cardinals because I was playing really good with them at one point, and then I kind of just died off. So Oh crap! I forgot I have sucky freaking pitchers. The only one that I have good is freaking Wainwright. Yeah, I'm just gonna bat with what I got. See. Look, I'm gonna hit 5 home runs, 2
Leading
grand
off, Brendan
slams,
Donovan.
Leading off tonight for St.
few
Louis,
doubles,
the designated
maybe a
hitter,
triple or 2,
Brendan
right?
Donovan.
And he deals.
Says the guy who hasn't played this game in forever, and he
Swing and a
freaking
miss.
throws
And that's
one
how
on my
this game gets
knees,
started.
trying to take me out. I was just swinging because I thought he wanted to give me something.
Kirilov.
He's
Here's the
taking me out.
tag, and he's out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Thought you were gonna be nice, man. Just not.
Paul Goldschmidt has turned into
Really?
a really good player for a guy
Is
who was
that
an
early?
8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP.
Yeah, that's a
That
signal.
one back up the middle, and it gets through.
I'll take it, man. Yeah.
Still
Dude,
able to
now I
come
need to
through
get
behind
you to
in the
play
count
FIFA.
right there. You got that front foot
I need,
down.
I
and
need you to be
pitch
playing
recognition
FIFA.
was
We could
on
go
point.
from
Pretty impressive
Madden
for an
to
0-2 count.
FIFA to
Now
baseball.
here is Lars Nootbaar.
Best 2 out of 3.
Goldie, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the air,
Is that
right
gonna
side of the
drop?
infield. That
Oh, it
gets
is
down
gonna
for a
drop.
hit.
We're almost good.
They get it in quickly.
Oh, if he went
So
through a
first
second,
and
that
second,
might have been
now 1
close,
out.
but probably not close enough to be an out.
Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul.
You got lucky on that one. I pulled it down just a little low.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Dead center?
Had
That
him
was
way
a
out
3-run
front of the
home
slur.
run.
The catcher.
For
So first and
Arenado,
second
that
with
would have
2
been
outs.
an
Wilson
easy home
Contreras.
run.
And it finds its way through.
Oh, yeah,
for
we're
a
sending
hit.
him through.
Here comes Goldie around third.
Goldie's a little old,
Almost
but
made
there
the
he
play,
goes,
but
man.
now it's a 1-run ball game.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job.
All right, Arenado was slammed up. I went screwed up, and that's a 3-run home run by Gorman.
Way back there.
Gorman
On its
says
way,
goodbye.
gone.
Have a good day.
He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead.
I
It's
struck out on the
4-0.
one, but Gorman brings
Jordan
it
Walker
back.
will hit next.
Walker.
Well,
Wait.
Really rough inning out there on the mound.
Is
And,
Jordan?
this
Hold on. You see that?
is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
I'm gonna let y'all
Swing and a
know.
miss, and he was fooled.
With how good these offenses are,
Walker
there's
is
a
a
lot
African
of ball game
American,
left.
and
Gets a piece,
he is
and
a
it
white
stays 0-2.
character that I'm batting with, but a photo of
And the
himself
pitch.
on the screen.
Swing and a miss.
Or at least
struck
that
him
looks
out.
white to me
Had
as
him
all
way
get out.
out front of the
I'm just
slur.
saying, like, if you're going to put a player in there,
Back
I
here
get
in
not
Boston.
having all the facial
And now it's the
aspects.
switch
I
hitting
get
second
that,
baseman,
you know,
Jorge
okay.
Polanco.
But you could at least get that right.
Pitch.
Like that one feels like an insult.
And first offering is fouled off.
Just-
Chris Adam Wainwright, for all
yeah,
the
he's
accolades,
he's
multiple All-Star
a
games,
second-year
multiple
player,
Gold
first-year
Gloves.
player. What was
He
it?
may have the title
Was
as one of the
2023
best
his
pitchers
first year
to
or
never
second year?
win
I can't
a
remember.
Cy Young award. And, of course,
Still,
there's that
at
curveball.
least hit it
On the
right.
ground right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
I'm honestly sad by that.
The
And he's a
shortstop,
great player. Like,
Correa.
Carlos Correa,
I don't know.
the batter now as he
Be
swings and misses for
somewhat
strike one.
accurate. That's all I ask. And it's not just
Swing
like,
and a miss. Ugly swing
because
right
oh
there.
yeah, I'm not calling them like racist or anything like that. I'm just saying. I think it was an oversight because yes, he's a newish
Wainwright
player.
is ready and fires.
But that one could
Caught
easily
it,
been
looking
fixed.
for
This
the
is a
K.
2023
Here's
game.
Byron
It's
Buxton.
been out for a
Big
year,
time
almost
power.
a year. It could easily been fixed, easily noticed, and it
That one is
hasn't.
blasted left field towards the monster.
Like I could see it at game drop.
Banks off the wall.
I just didn't
And
know
that's
if
a
I should
double.
jump on that or not. I was glad that I didn't really.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Swings through that.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning.
I just noticed that I played Road to the Show with Cardinals, and that was the first time I noticed that. I played like a franchise mode with Cardinals on this one. Yeah.
Back here at Fenway as we go to the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
That's right field. Good
And it
drop.
drops in. Off to a good start
got
with a leadoff
O'Neill
knock.
on first. O'Neill
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
O'Neill gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. On the ground.
Well, you ain't getting that
Over to
double
first,
play.
and they get Edmund for the out.
He's going.
And next is the designated hitter, Brendan
Donovan.
Donovan. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Man at second.
That's
Swung
gone.
on, belted. That's back there.
Yeah.
Out of here. The
Yeah, I knew that was
shot,
gone
they add a couple
immediately.
more. It's 6-0. One down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Singled and scored his first time.
Oh, I swung late. That's the only reason that's a fly out. Dead on accurate.
Kepler calls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground, right side.
All right, 3 easy outs.
Whips it to Kirilov, and that'll do it.
I'm 6 for 6
And
on
we're
my
back
head.
here at
so I mean,
Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. And there's the strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Fights it
Another
off, you'll see
lollipop,
another.
dead center.
Wainwright winds and
Did I
fires.
see more options now while throwing?
Foul ball still 0-2.
Doing that? Oh, you can now just hit LB and intentionally walk. Oh, they made some AI, like some updates there.
And a pitch.
I like that.
To
Oh,
the
that's
right
real
side.
nice.
Over to Goldie. One up, one down. Here's Alex Kirilov.
Finally got him out.
Alex Kirilov.
In the air, right field. Walker moves towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
I don't know
And
if
Chris,
he,
probably no other
if
player
he
better
just
represents
looks like
present-day
super-
baseball than this guy. A lot
super
of power,
off color.
a lot of strikeouts, and some walks.
I know.
Really important for the pitcher to
does
not
not
get
look
proud. Stay with the scouting
like the
report
skin
and
color,
don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of
I think
channeling
just with
Adam
some
Dunn.
accuracy when you're creating the game,
right-hander
it
deals.
just doesn't look accurate at
That
all,
one
or even
ripped.
near accurate.
O'Neal raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning
I'm gonna
track.
look at Walker again one more time because Walker's like one of my favorite Cardinals players right now. I mean, obviously we got new
Top half of the third inning. Now on the
Arenado,
Cardinals' number 4
you know.
hitter, Nolan
But like,
Arenado.
I saw the guy make the best play.
And a pitch.
You know, best
Here's
catching
a
play
swing and
ever.
a drive
You
left
know,
field, and he
just
knew it.
amazing. I'm just like, God demands
That
a little
one felt
respect.
good,
You know,
and they
give him a
tacked one
good
on the board. It's
icon.
7-0.
You know,
Wilson Contreras
come
now
in,
up
do
to the
some-
plate.
do some touch-up.
Singled and drove in a run
Like,
his first time through.
you'll sit here and touch up the you know, top superstars. Also, kind of get those rookies out there.
Sharp
you know,
grounder. That's through for
for
a base
those
hit.
early guys. Then you always have that icon, and you can make slight adjustments. You know,
Went up there
as-
looking to be
as they go
aggressive and
on.
got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Gorman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kepler settles under it. He's there. He's got
Yeah,
it.
you ain't gonna throw
And
him
there's
out
one
like that,
away.
you know. Go for it.
Man at first. And up next
Okay.
for St. Louis, Jordan
Okay.
Walker. He's
From
0 for
back
1.
here, that light hits him just wrong.
There's a strike. Walker, in his rookie season, only 20 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
At least the face
Contreras at first, one gone.
from the front view, it looks
Swing and a miss.
better,
Struck
you
him
know.
out.
But
2 away down.
even then, like he's got like a beard,
Now
you
for
know.
St.
Touch up
Louis,
his icon
Tyler
a
O'Neill.
little.
1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
That light, I guess, coming from the backside just is
Foul ball
so.
there.
It just doesn't make the icon look like him at all.
Here's your 1. And a foul ball.
I got one on base, but I ain't gonna do anything after that.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Oh wow!
Swings
Was
and
that
misses.
stupid
Struck
early or
him
what?
out.
Like he looks accurate.
Back in Boston as we
know,
go to the last of the third. And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. Wainwright back to work. And that one hammered. Newbar drop step going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ryan Jeffers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball left side.
Arenado makes the throw over.
Arenado to first in time. And a couple of quick
Man,
outs.
I can't wait for the season.
The batter now, Jorge
I'm pumped.
Polanco. Grounded out his first time.
I know spring, you know, the spring season started, but can't wait for the regular season.
Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. And it's fouled away.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
There's nothing interesting
drive
going on in
makes
the
it.
game. They're talking about the safety of the fans. Yeah.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And that one fouled off. Wainwright comes set, fires, and there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Wormburger
Really?
into
Gonna
the
work that one
outfield for a
through.
knock.
Walker's
Throw in
gonna throw
holds
it
the
through.
lead runner at second. 2 on now.
He did that
with 2
twice,
away.
though.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Oh, and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You ain't gonna
Polanco
get
on
this.
second. Correa on at first with 2 down.
That's the ball.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Got him
Throw a
swinging for the
couple,
strikeout.
near the box
Chase
or outside the
fastball up
box.
the ladder.
Try to get you to do something.
Back here at Fenway as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in is the
Edmund.
switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edmond.
Edmund.
And
Huh,
fouled
inside
off.
circle.
Anything
You're
in
throwing that
particular
stuff
stand
quite
out
a
to you
bit.
as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate.
they called
because
that
I
ball. That
remember
was
as
dirty.
an Oakland A's player, we were
was a
up in the
bad
series
call.
against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red
Good
Sox
hit,
won that ball
but
game.
didn't go
And then
anywhere.
Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Donovan at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. In the air to left center.
Big hit to the big
Taylor
green wall.
ranging to his right.
The green giant.
Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom 4, and now for the
Leading up
Twins,
for the
Royce
Twins.
Lewis.
The third baseman, Royce
The pitch.
Lewis.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back
Lollipop
there,
that
and it
one
is
for you?
gone way over the monster.
Jeez.
He circles the bases, and they're on the board. It's 7-1.
All right.
Now batting Max Kepler. Grounded out his first time up.
Just was like, yeah, I'll
In there
throw
for
this,
strike
and
one. You know, Singy, they talk about
it
Red
did not
Sox
go the way I
Nation,
wanted.
but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Left-hand batter waits.
oh,
in the air,
dude, that
fairly deep
sinker
to
to
right
the
field.
outside.
Nice grab on the
I wasn't
run.
expecting you to get a
One
hold of
away.
that, truth be
Maybe
told.
caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Kirilloff.
Bill, I'm getting close to
Yo,
pulling
one.
out Wainwright already.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That one was my bad. That was in near the zone.
On the ground, right side.
Gorman?
Gorman throws on to first. And there are 2
Up next
down.
for the Twins,
2 outs,
The
base
left
is
fielder.
empty. And now it's
Joey.
Joey Gallo. Flied out his
Gallo.
first time.
A little
Ball
high
1, no
there.
strikes.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The first pitch that he's taken for the ball. The whole game. I
And
mean, I
that
know
is
we're only
for
4
a
innings
strike.
in,
And
but
it's 1 and
geez,
2.
the entire game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I gave up the home run that inning, so let's see what happens here.
Back inside Fenway
Leading off
Park,
for the
ready
Cardinals.
now for the 5th inning.
Center
And
fielder,
stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. That one pulled
A
foul.
little early.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without
Hey,
falling into the
welcome.
habit of being
Nice
over-aggressive.
foul.
5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
That
to
is
center.
out for sure, unless it somehow drops.
Hauls it in for the out.
It's like 90% positive that was getting caught.
That one hammered
Big
left
green
field. That
giant,
ball's
the green
carried.
monster.
Hauls it
not
into
to
the warning
green
track.
monster. Come on.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the
was that?
spot. Turned around and made a
You
nice
afraid
catch.
to throw?
Contreras stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Oh,
Hit
that's
hard. That
smoke.
gets through. Around first,
Oh, he's
heading
not
for
even picking
two.
up the ball.
It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
I was gonna go second tomorrow. Well, what's up, Chad? Thanks for the like. Much appreciated.
The second baseman.
So two down. Here's Nolan Gorman. He's already homered in this game. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
All right, there we
Throw
go.
to
there we go.
third, and he's in there easily.
Oh,
Swings and misses.
God. Made me
0-2.
swing twice. Come on, Gorman.
Righty to the plate.
Oh, there's the
That's
single.
a base hit. Run
Let's go.
scores.
Get another run in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little
Walker.
bit, but not much.
Come on,
That was
Walker.
hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
All right.
And
Yeah, it was a
foul
little
ball.
early on that, but
Gorman
still
leads off first with two down to the inning.
decent to make contact. Oh. Upside down.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB
I
going.
goofed on that.
Kirilov makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center
Bottom
fielder,
of the
Michael
fifth, we're
A.
8-1
Taylor.
already.
Michael A. Taylor.
Wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
All right, come on, come on.
Cuts
There
out
we
it,
go.
misses. That's a strikeout.
Fourth strikeout,
Pulled
not
the
bad.
string on the changeup. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. First time up, he grounded to third. Swings through that one. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, oh, this ball is
Bottom right?
crushed in the
You're
left
gonna crush
field.
it?
It's on its way and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they're chipping away. It's 8-2. Back to the leadoff
Chipping
spot in
away.
the Twins lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
You love the fastballs.
This one chopped on the ground.
Fastballs
but
and
foul.
cutters, those are all yours, you know?
A line to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle.
There's
Just
the
wondering
strikeout.
who's going to blink first.
Got him looking.
batter
That's a
number 4.
strikeout.
Shortstop. Carlos Correa.
And I ain't got nobody out here.
Come on, Boston fans, get your peanuts. Peanuts right here. Peanuts.
That's
You
a
know what? I
laser
deserve
base
that. I
hit.
threw
And
it
that's going to
straight
roll
on
to the
the
wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
goes
Challenged him with the
on that?
fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And the batter now, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Correa on at second with 2 down. Swing and a
There
miss.
we
Got
go.
him to go up the ladder for the K. Top 6.
Leading
Now
off
up
for
for
the
St.
Cardinals.
Louis, Tyler
The left fielder,
O'Neill.
Tyler
Lopez back to work.
That's gone. That's gotta be gone. Right? Come on. Ah, come on.
Kepler settles under it and makes the catch.
At least get to
And
the
there's
wall.
one
Make it
down.
look like it was gonna be gone.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
the shortstop.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy
That's dead
is
center.
at the
If I
top
would
of
have
the
been
list.
a little bit more accurate on it, maybe it would have been
And that one fouled off.
early.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is
He's
special,
probably looking
and you
to
can see it in his first step quickness.
Pitchers too.
One down, base is empty.
Well, that's a double.
Could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Throw into third, around second now, going for 3.
Just if you would have made the cutoff throw first, you would have had me.
The designated hitter.
Easily would have
And
had
now
me.
the DH, Brendan Donovan.
I just went for
He
the
swings
triple
and
just so I
misses at
could
the
say,
first
hey, I
pitch.
got a triple, I got a
0-1.
double, got a single, got a home run.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 9-2. Taylor throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a
I
run
don't know if
comes
you
in to
thought you were the
score.
left fielder,
yourself up
but
an
I
RBI.
understand
Spoiled
the
that
accident
backdoor
there
breaking
because I
ball
would have done that
perfectly.
myself.
Stay tall.
Every
didn't
now and
lean
then
out
I do
towards
it
it, let
myself,
get
so
deep,
that's how I
and then
say
just
I know
square it up
I
pretty
can do
nicely
it.
the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Polanco tosses to first. And they get
I
Goldschmidt for
got
the
my
out.
7
And up
run
next
lead
for
back.
St. Louis, Lars
Newt.
Nootbaar.
Early.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a
You know what
miss.
he's not
And he
doing?
got
He's
him to
not
chase.
paying attention to my runners coming off the plate.
That's a base hit as a run scores. And it gets by him. Now around second, going for third. Pulls into third safely.
Just because I'm
as a run
crazy.
scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
We swung early, man.
Even when you keep it on the ground,
That would have been a
it feels
home
great when
run,
you
and
hit a
I
missile like
just
that.
grounded this.
Gathers and throws to first.
Oh,
and
what
that will end the
mistakes
inning.
were made.
Bottom of the 6th.
Leading off
Here's Royce
for the
Lewis.
Twins.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go my bullpen on this
Third
one.
baseman.
Pitching change here, Giovanni Gallegos.
I can't
And
wait
he's
to
got a
play with
nice
the
lead to
Cardinals
work
with their new
so
team.
He should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Well, their new
It's through for a
pitching
hit.
is
And the
their
leadoff man
pitching is
aboard.
going to increase a whole lot.
Now batting.
Max
The
Kepler
right
at the plate.
Max Kepler.
And the first
Oh.
pitch misses for ball 1. Gallegos, a 6'2 righty, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Now one miss.
That's a strike, but sure, we'll call it a ball.
Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it
first
takes
baseman,
away. He did
number
everything
19.
right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Kirilov.
Foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Oh,
Strike in
he
there.
dropped the
Bobbles
ball.
The transfer. No throw.
Had you.
Runner leads away at second. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Totally had him out going a second. Come
Here's
on.
Joey
Now
Gallo.
batting. Left fielder. Joey Gallo.
And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Got him swinging.
Let's
Couldn't
go.
hit the fastball at the knees. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Contreras is 3 for 3.
On the ground to the left.
I was about to say
And
4
foul
for 4
ball.
because that looked like it
comes
was going to go
0-1.
down the baseline and then it went.
Good eye right there.
Oh. Let's top the 7th right here. Yeah, just swinging and be swinging, I think, there. I should just let that go, but no telling how the ump was saw. It's a hit deep to left field. He does not get it at the wall. We're going to get the bounce off the wall. He is 4
and he's got a double, his 4th hit.
It's a good night for Contreras.
Now batting, second baseman,
Nolan Gorman. Next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off.
Gorman.
Oh, strike 2. Contreras stands at second with no outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor settles underneath it.
That's deep.
Makes the catch. Runner tagging for
I'm
third.
gonna try.
And he makes it up to third with one away.
That was a risky one, I think.
Jordan Walker. That one down the line, and that's just
third baseline.
The 0-1. Slice the other way and foul. He goes down looking.
I blinked and I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh.
Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 3.
Screwed myself there.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Line drive.
That's deep to left, but definitely not gonna be caught all of a sudden.
The throw to third. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
I don't know how he dropped it.
Over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell.
I think they're just a little frazzled, you know.
Jumped off of his stick.
That's a home run. Edmund clears it, no problem. 13-2.
He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-2. So the lineup flips over. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one.
20. Madden.
And first offering is fouled off.
I think you got lucky on that one because the little bit better timing might have been down the right field lane there.
Comebacker to the mound.
Good.
Drill
that one into the ground.
And that is that.
Went from Madden to baseball, and not only did I win all the Madden games by a lot.
Bottom of the 7th.
Well,
now it's going to be.
I kind of gave up my massive lead in the first game, but we still won by, basically a couple of touchdowns.
Arenado gets it to first, and a quick out number
game,
1. Here's the catcher to hit.
Won by 30 points, and then we came over to baseball, and here we are.
And that's through there for a
winning
strike.
by 11, and that's quite a bit.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
I mean, I don't give lollipop games. I don't even.
And it goes
sometimes he does beat me, but there's
righty
times like this where it's just a freaking
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's
I'm
going
to call it a night after this.
Back
honestly,
to the top of the lineup. So up next for Minnesota,
I haven't been sleeping very well.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just getting in bed a little bit early. Plus, tomorrow night, I'm going to play long tomorrow night, and we'll...
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first base. Number 39, Donovan Solano.
Here's Carlos Correa.
That 4-speed really good.
Chopper. Arenado fires across the diamond, and that is the inning.
Game called to a mercy rule. Which I kind
of final 13-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Get to bed and we'll get on tomorrow night and play more Watch Dogs 2. I'm hoping to wrap up that game soon. Hoping. So, you guys have been paying attention to Watch Dogs. It'll be a good night to watch because I'm probably going to play 4 to 5 hours of it straight, maybe even 6 if I can, and just focus on the main storyline. If I think we're getting close to the end, even if it's getting late,